What is happening right now? Oh my god!
It's Cyan.
What's up everyone, it's me Cyan and I'm back again with another video. I found a very creepy, very creepy dating sim called Bloody Painter Dating Sim. So I've been gone for a while because life was throwing curveballs at me, but I'm back and I want to enjoy this game with you all. So if you want to go on this adventure, please leave me a like and sit back, relax, and let's get started. Let's start the freaking game. Dang!
What the hell?
Understand. I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. I don't understand.
Content warning, this game is not suitable for children, obviously. You agree that you are at least 13 years of age. Yes. Gosh, look at all the things that it's going to give. I hope y'all are prepared. And the game players can easily... Oh. Good to know. If you encounter a murderer, please call the police first. It's unrealistic to develop a romantic relationship with a murderer, obviously. This is a romance game. With the fact that it has to remind us of that. Okay, let's just start the freaking game. We know. Alright. Here we go. Ugh. That's us. Period, poo. Hey, girl. With a severe headache, you wake up in an unfamiliar place. Hey, we got spaghetti and meatballs, though. As you touch the bruise on the back of your head, it seems you were hit by something heavy before you lost consciousness. Oh, heck no, man. We got chains on us? Oh, no. A heavy iron chain tied around your foot. Someone has trapped you here, but at least they fed us. You tried to remember what happened before you lost consciousness, but you can't recall anything. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Okay, wall, cell phone, mattress, meal, door, and the investigation. Okay, first the meal, because I'm fat. Hey, that looks so freaking good. Near the door, there's a serving of spaghetti with tomato sauce and a bottle of water. And also a round plastic fork that's completely harmless was thoughtfully attached. It's still warm. It feels like it was sent here not long ago. What to investigate next? Okay, the wall. The room is surrounded by 4 walls without any windows. It's weirdly cleaned up and no ashes or sand can be seen. Looks like a prison built for a germaphobe. Oh lord, girl, we got captured. Clearly. Where to investigate next? Okay, the wall. Do we have a cell phone? No service, great. No signal. I might be in a remote place or underground. Okay, the mattress? There's a mattress on the floor. The mattress feels really hard to lie on. Okay, the door? You peek through the keyhole, but you see nothing outside. I wonder where I am. Where to investigate next? Okay, we investigated everything. Let's just end the investigation. Yes. What's the next move? Yell for help? Don't do that. Listen. Knock over the food. I'ma eat. Sleep. Let's listen. You can't hear any sound other than your own breathing. The soundproofing in this room seems particularly good. Okay, we can't yell for help because if we're soundproof, they probably won't even hear us. Knock over food? I don't want to do that. What happens if we yell for help? We'll probably like die. Yell for help? Nobody answers. Okay. Sleep? Are you sure? Think again. Oh no, I don't like that at all. What else am I gonna do? I don't want to knock over the food. Okay, let's think again. Okay, I guess I'm gonna knock over the food. Oh my gosh, it keeps asking us if we're sure. Let's just say yes. Oh my god. That does not look like spaghetti sauce. You make the room messy and dirty with food. Yell for help, listen, sleep. Okay, I guess we're not gonna eat now. Sleep? Let's just hit yes. You lay on the bed. You try to sleep under this condition. Dude, I'm scared. Okay, well, what's gonna happen? Maybe it's the fatigue caused by nervousness, but you still fall asleep. Okay, jump scare? Oh no, bro. What? What? You open your eyes after hearing some noises. Oh no! Who is you? A tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground and looking at you with his head tilted. He looks extremely displeased. Yeah, because we threw his spaghetti. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Oh! You notice the mop and the bucket he brought with him. Oh no. Who are you? Why did you abduct me? He starts to clean up, ignoring your questions. After a while, the dirty room became clean, and he doesn't forget to spray alcohol everywhere to disinfect what he's done. Day 2 morning. He didn't even answer any of our questions. Seriously? The first day passed. You feel very hungry. There has been no food or water sent in here since yesterday. Oh crap, maybe that was not a good move for us to throw the food, because now we're just gonna starve. Sometimes when you're so hungry that your stomach hurts, you can only use your arms to press your stomach. Hard to believe the pain. Day 3. Dang, we're going to all these days without food? The third day passes. There's a chill in your limbs and you can't muster any strength in your hands and feet. We're gonna freaking starve and it's all my fault. You need to replenish calories to maintain bodily functions or else you'll faint. Day 7! You're lying. A week passed. You're lying on the bed in a daze with only one breath left. In a trance, you hear the sound of heavy gates being opened one by one. And then it's the footsteps getting closer to you. Is he finally going to freaking feed us? Oh my gosh, he punished us. Stop. You feel that your body is in the air. It seems like someone has picked you up. You think it would be great if it's the police coming to rescue. The possibility makes you fall asleep in peace. I think we just fainted. Hello? But you never wake up again. We flippin' died. Bad end. 6-1 messy is unacceptable. Man, bro, he came in to clean up the mess and didn't say nothing to us. Man, start again. Okay, so this time, this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna throw the freaking spaghetti, okay? We're literally going to not just end the investigation, say yes. What's the next move? We can, nothing happened when we yelled for help or listened, or let's just sleep and see what happens. Say yes. Oh god, is he still gonna come in here? I think he is. You lay on the bed. You try to sleep under this condition. Maybe it's the fatigue caused by nervousness, but you still fall asleep. Okay, he comes in here, but he's not gonna clean up the spaghetti, so what is he gonna do? You open your eyes after hearing some noise. Okay, he's back. Woo! What's up, brother? A tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground and looking at you with his head tilted. He remains silent as if he is sizing up his prey. Oh, don't do that. He points to the plate on the floor like indicating that you should finish your meal quickly. Thinking that the strange man might have poisoned the meal, you shake your head in fear. Seeing... Oh god, the breathing! Ew! But I kind of like it. Seeing you have no intention of eating, he looks quite distressed.
I can't die.
Oh, he's telling us we can't die, but you didn't care before when you just made us starve when I threw a temper tantrum. Pick and choose. Choose something.
Not now.
Oh. He slowly speaks with a deep and steady voice.
The freezer is full.
Oh, he was gonna put our body in the freezer if we died? He a cannibal? What does that mean?
The freezer is full and there's no space for more.
Oh, yeah, he was gonna put us in the freezer, man. This man is cracked out.
7 days.
7 days? He pauses and thinks.
There won't be space until 7 days later.
What is bro talking about?
If you die now, you'll rot.
Oh, yeah. So he's saying that if we don't eat, we're gonna starve and then we'll rot in here. What do you mean? So I only have 7 days left to live? He nods and walks out of the door. Wait, you can't just leave me here like this, please. Your cries can't stop the door from closing. Day 1. Oh, we have a croissant now. Like, that's gonna freaking help. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Okay, let's look at the meal. He didn't give us a spork this time. It's not like we were gonna be able to use the spork to escape. A bread and a bottle of water. The door? You peek outside from the keyhole. You see the shadow of the man walking around. Seems to be busy with something. Please don't look in here, man. What is he doing? Let's look at the mattress. Sleep the end of day? No. So we can't do anything? Can I not eat the meal? Okay, so I guess our only option is to sleep. Dang. Tough crowd. Please try to improve your survival rate within 7 days. Day 2, morning. Okay, bro, what the heck am I supposed to do? Let's investigate and look around. Meal door. We only got a bottle of water. Empty plate. Let's look at the door. Ooh, I feel like he's gonna be there. You check the keyhole. Oh, what? You seem to see something. Who's that? You see that there is a vague figure at the end of the door. Yell for help, observe quietly. Girl, do not yell, we will die. Observe. You sense something wrong and realize what that is after narrowing your eyes. What the heck? This is an artwork made by the human body, not a human being. What is happening right now? Oh my god! Ooh, this was a bad idea. What is he doing? You hear the door open. Stop. You slowly push the door open and there is no trace of the strange man. First, you go into a room with a large freezer, sink, and operating table. We just ran out of there, you dead. Then you open another heavy door. Oh my gosh! You find yourself in a room full of glass display jars. The jars are all filled with specimens made from human body parts. Bro, what the freak, man? This guy's creepy. The hell? Look at these art pieces. Disgusting. It's like you're in an art museum of, yeah, humans. He's making humans into art. Could it be that he wanted to freeze me as material for a specimen artwork? That sounds like exactly what he was going to do. You're thinking, you seeing the scene. F, run away, admire the artwork. Oh god. Okay, we gotta be strategic because if we yell or run away, obviously we're gonna get the bad end. We know these games. We know the way to kind of like survive is to play to this creepy guy's strength. So unfortunately, we are going to have to admire the artworks because if we do anything else, we're just gonna die. You look around and admire his work with relish. You look at them for 15 minutes. Oh! What? You hear a voice coming from the corner. See, what did I tell y'all? Y'all gotta play to these creepy people's strengths. It turns out the man has been watching you from a blind spot behind the glass cabinet. Yeah, I knew he was watching me. I like them. They're so beautiful. Man, we lying. Oh, he likes that we like it, but we really don't. We're trying to survive. The man goes silent with his head tilted for a couple of seconds after hearing your comment. He seems to be thinking about something.
Don't you consider it cruel or bloodthirsty to them?
Yeah, but I gotta tell you the opposite so I can live. No, I feel nothing at all.
You're such a weirdo.
Huh?
How am I a weirdo? You're the one that's literally making vases and tables out of the dead. You think, aren't you talking about yourself? Yeah, period. After you have a tour of his display room, he locks you back in the small room you were in. Dang, man. But are we gonna get like a steak dinner because we admired his work or not? You go to sleep to end the day. At least we're surviving. We're making good decisions. Your survival rate increases. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Day 3. We just gotta make it to day 7. All right. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. Do we have a bathroom? How do we even use the bathroom in here? You are waiting for him to bring dinner, but what you get is not dinner. What? Instead, you hear the door was open. What? A light shines through the crack of the half-open door, looking like an intriguing invitation. You open the door and walk into the light. You first arrive at the room with an operating table outside of the door, but this time the operating table is not empty. There's a defrosted human corpse on it. Ew! The man pops out of somewhere. He unties the iron chains from your feet and hands the surgical knife. What? It hands the surgical knife in his hands to you.
First.
I ain't doing this. You got me messed up. No.
Where do you think the first cut should be?
Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. I'm not doing this. His voice sounds cold, like the kind of teacher who gives students hard questions on purpose. Attack him with surgical knife. I can't do it. Stab the corpse. Oh my gosh. What's crazy is I don't see a save option, so I can't actually explore these options like how I want to. If I attack him, I'm gonna surely die. I mean, I'm a little anime girl. Obviously, I'm not gonna survive. But what if I do, though? I'm not gonna chance it. Let's just stab the corpse. Lord have mercy. Maybe beautiful works always come with some sacrifices. Without hesitation, you stab the abdomen of the corpse with the knife. But due to a lack of professionalism, the lines you cut are crooked and ugly. And this is when he gets close behind your back and holds your hand. You're both holding the surgical knife like you two are cutting a cake together. Huh? With his hand, the lines you cut become smooth and clean. You can smell an ocean perfume of him due to how close. I can't even read this. I'm so weirded out right now. What am I playing? You can smell an ocean perfume on him due to how close you are. It seems to be sprayed to cover up the smell of formalin. What the heck is even that? You can feel his warmth with your back, but his fingers are a little cold. Dude, this guy is freaking nuts. He's focusing on cutting the corpse, and your hand keeps moving under his lead. He could have killed you or ignored you, but he didn't. You start to speculate on the purpose of his behaviors. Could it be that he wants someone who can ignore the cruelty and process and understand him? Well, maybe. But this is like really freaking weird, but we gotta survive though. You think. After the happy creative time ends, you're locked in your room you were in. Yeah, but we didn't even get a chance to eat. You go to sleep to end the day. I just want to make it to day 7. Day 4, noon. Okay. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. What the heck is that? You notice that something is shining at the corner. A key. Period. It seems like the man accidentally dropped it last night. You open the door with the key. You go past the operating table where you two spent creative time together last night. My thinking is he left that key on purpose to see if we would try to give it back to him. If we try to escape right now, he's just gonna kill us, I think. The display room. Then you discover that there was an unnatural, uneven marks from one wall to the corner. You find a trap door. After pushing the trap door, you see a normal basement storage room. At the corner of the storage room, you see a stair that goes up. It turns out this is really an underground secret room, hidden layer by layer with trapdoor. No wonder the sound insulation is so good. Oh my gosh, we're about to get out of here, man. You walk up the stairs and see a heavy wooden board. You push it hard. Oh my gosh. What catches your eye is the interior of a cozy cabin. Then you realize the heavy wooden board you just pushed is the back of a bookcase. What? Wow, well, this is like crazy. You look around and find that there are insect specimens everywhere in the cabin, and there are also a reindeer head specimen hanging on the wall. Then you walk into the living room. Oh, that's what he looks like. Homie is not ugly. You see a young man with a handsome face and pale skin lying on the sofa. The ocean-scented perfume and the faint smell of formalin emanates from his body. It's him. He is the masked man who kidnapped you, but he is not wearing a mask at all at this time. This is the moment that we strike. In real life, this is where you should strike, kill him, and then leave or call the cops. Like, that's what you should do. His sleeping face has a ferocious expression. His neck is sweating. He seems to be trembling. It looks like he's sick. Yeah, he is sick in the head. At this time, you decide to take the opportunity to escape, stay, and take care of him. Dude, you gotta be a dummy. You have got to be a dummy to stay and take care of this fool. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna escape for the plot, because that's what I would do in real life. Hello? If you don't run away now, then when? You open the door and find a forest with heavy snow outside. You remember why you came here. We have our phone. Once we like get far enough, I know we're like, it's in the snow, we're gonna be able to contact somebody, right? You were traveling alone. In the evening, your car hit a deer on the forest road and then stalled. With no cell phone signal in the deep mountains, you walked on the road for 30 minutes until it got dark. Then you saw the lights of a cabin in the forest and decided to ask the occupants for help. That's when you witnessed that scene. You witnessed a man wearing a mask, dragging a corpse into a cabin, and unfortunately, you were discovered by the man. You ran wildly on the mountain road, but the man was more familiar with the terrain than you were, and he quickly got in front of you and knocked you out. Then, when you opened your eyes, you were in the underground secret room. But this time, the man fell ill on the couch, and there is no one to stop you. Period, girl. You better go. You better go. You cross the gate with confidence, but after you only take a few steps, no! A sharp pain hits your calf, and you look down at the blood. At the blood red stain on the snow. Are you kidding? Just now you realize that there are a lot of bear traps placed around the cabin. We did not just step in a bear trap. You're kidding me right now. And it was difficult for you to identify them because they were covered by the snow. The unstoppable pain made you fall toward the snow in front of you. There is no way we just fell into a bear traps and died. There is no way we just did that. As more bear traps are triggered, you are no longer you. You are an unrecognizable piece of flesh. Are you freaking kidding? The snow was dyed even brighter red, and you can only wait for the wolves to eat up your remains. Wow, what the actual heck? Well, everyone, that was part 1 of Bloody Painter Dating Sim. If you guys want me to play through and get all of the endings and choose all of the decisions, please make sure to leave me a like and subscribe. This is very good. The voice acting, the soundtrack, but it's very creepy, and I kind of like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like it, please leave me a like and subscribe to let me know if you want some more. I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone. Gosh, why do we always end up in these types of situations? I wish there was an option where she could just like fight him. I wish there was a dating sim like that.